Alright, hello, welcome to another dungeon pickups video. We haven't done one of these for a little bit, at least I haven't, and I just wanted to kind of show you what I had picked up today and was luckily to come across. Today I had picked up the Masters of the Universe Scare Glow, and this is one of the newest ones that Mattel is doing, where it has like a new mold, new box. It looks fantastic. There's a lot of detail to these figures compared to what has been released, like the Masterverse, for example. I think with this, if it is a new line entirely or what they're doing, going forward, is something I'm not too aware of, but I think this is what they're going to be doing for the future of Chronicles. I may be wrong, I'm not entirely sure. Let me know. But I love the box, how it looks. I think this looks a lot better than the Masterverse. You get a really nice wraparound art, and then it goes into a preview of the figure with some art on the bottom of the box. Now, I don't think I will be opening this right now because it says on it inaugural edition. So I feel like this is going to be one of the first ones that's coming out in this, and I don't necessarily want to open it right now, just because I like the box too much. I don't know, I can keep the box, but I think it looks a little bit better with the figure inside of it. So I'm going to give you a little preview of what the figure actually looks like, a little bit closer, so you can see the detail. Now, if Mattel does DC figures like this for the collectors, I think they're gonna blow it out of the park. I mean, we've seen the kid edition, even though they're kid edition, they look very well made. The detail is there. I think the articulation is, as good as you're going to get for a kid. But if you're wanting to get like the basic figures or the basic characters, that is a good way to do it. Because not everyone's going to see Robin and want him. I do, but just a regular person that sees them, and there's a lot of backlash on it. They don't like how it looks. They think there's not enough articulation, even though I like articulation. Most of the time it's going to just be sitting on my shelf in different poses sometimes. So that basic line looks good to me detail wise, and I think you can get a lot of characters out through that. But when it comes to the collector standpoint of Mattel, I think they're going to be doing a very good job with the detail, the accessories, the articulation. On this, it even says deluxe articulation, so I feel like this is kind of the route that they're going to do for DC, and I'm honestly very excited for that. He has a cloth cape. It's removable. There's a little bit of accessories that are removable around his cape, like as you can see on the back where it doesn't have the flame around his head. It's just kind of stationed on his cape. So let me give you a closer look at that. Don't mind the glare, but this figure does have really good detail. Let's see if it'll do real close. There we go. I mean, look at that. Slightly on the left side of his jaw, it kind of looks weird, but I think it's just because the flame is pushing against it. You get 2 extra hands. One's a fist. I think you can actually grip something. No, he has the fist already on. And then it has an open hand and one with a, you can hold the staff with the other one. But I think that flame is removable. So you can just have the cape around him. He has soft goods. The detail is really nice. I like the silver of the staff. Inaugural edition. Really nice artwork on the side of it. Love that. Evil Ghost of Skeletor. And this new box looks really good. I mean, the way it wraps around is really nice. Oh, there's Adam and Cringer. I didn't notice that before. Hopefully we get that look. That would be awesome to have in this type of figure. I know that the movie one is coming out, not the movie Scare Glow, but the movie Adam and Skeletor and the rest of them from the upcoming movie. Now, this one's not from the movie, it's just a new figure for the Masters of the Universe Chronicles. Scareglow, I keep wanting to mess his name up. And I'm excited to see what they're going to be doing with that and with these figures, especially with the box. And I really hope now that we get Scareglow, we're going to get Adam. Hopefully that's just like a little tease right there. Really like that. But I kind of highly recommend this figure already, not even out of the package. Maybe later on I'll do something out of the box, but I think for right now he's going to stay in the box. And I'm very excited to see what is coming in the future with Mattel in general. And if they're going to go this route with their collectible series for DC, then I am on board.